about trusting your instincts today. Now, I'm laughing because I just love how random my life is. Okay, I have spent a lot of time developing my intuition. I don't want to say psychic abilities because all you business people will be out there go, oh God, there she goes. But honestly, like, we're naturally psychic in our family, but I've worked to improve that. And I did it because it fascinates me. I did it because I felt like I should. But actually the benefit is it's made me a better businesswoman. So intuition is that pulling your gut. So how can I explain it? So yeah, for example, I might be like walking down the street and I catch someone's eye. Now if you catch someone's eye, that's fine. But if I catch someone's eye and I feel a pull in my gut, I know intuitively that I need to speak to that person. If I ignore it, the pull gets worse. So I'll sort of like say hello or make more eye contact or whatever and get going. And usually what will happen is that person will bring up something that I have the answer for. So for example, I was walking through my local train station on the underground and this lady looked a bit lost. And I got that sort of pull. So I said to her, like, are you okay? And she was like, oh, I can't find the lift. Now there was a big massive sign saying where the lift was. So I said, well, you know, it's just this way, I'm walking that way, you know, I'll walk with you. So we got talking and she's like, I seem to get really, really confused lately, you know, I don't seem to be able to remember stuff. So I said, well, I used to be like that. I said, but then it turns out I had an intolerance to wheat and dairy, and it was my diet affecting it, and now I don't eat wheat and I don't have dairy, and I feel much better, and you know, my brain works a lot better. And she was like amazed. She was like, I've never tried that. She said, but funny enough, when I have a sandwich, like I do feel worse and I do feel sick. So I was able to sort of point her in the right direction. Now intuition, there are tools that you can use to make your intuition better. And I'm laughing again because it's so random. Like, I'm a qualified building surveyor, I'm a qualified hairdresser, qualified executive coach by Cambridge University. But actually, I can also read tarot cards and I can do tea leaves, but to be honest with you, I'm no good at tea leaves. It's really hard. I can also, I don't want to say it because it makes me sound like a crank. You know, I can also, I'm like spiritual as well, so I get sort of sense from people who were passed over, but I don't do that because they like literally scared the crap out of me the first time I channeled someone and they were like, oh my God, I killed myself. And yeah, it was whole scary. But people think being psychic is a gift for the very few. Now what I've learned is that actually it's not. Intuition is something that everyone has, everyone's born with, but the people who listen to it the most are the ones who can do it the best. So what I wanted to say to you was, first of all, you can do it too. Second of all, if you're in business, developing your intuition is really beneficial. You might have a job where you're like a police officer and you're going into a dangerous situation. Now, how beneficial is it for you if you can pick up on spidey sense? I call it my spidey sense. That actually there's something bad in that room that you didn't anticipate and you need to be on your guard. If you're going into a board meeting and you shake someone's hand and you get a sense that they're really, really sad or they're really angry, how's that negotiation going to go if you know that person's on the wrong footing, or if they're apprehensive, or they're a really happy person and you know that there's something you can give them that will make them happier? So it's really, really beneficial to develop these gifts. And if you do want to learn more about that, if you pop on over to my website and go to the intuition section, there's some hints and tips there about how you can do that. And that's it really. I just wanted to know that intuition is a gift that all of us are given. And it's really, really good to improve it because it makes you a better person, it makes you a better human. Now, one of the ways you can do it is actually just simple things. So like next time your phone rings, before you pick it up, just think, who's ringing me? And a name will pop into your head. The more you consciously think of these things, the less accurate you'll be. because it's not about up here, it's about what you feel in your gut. Now, if you want to know the science behind it, research has proven that when a fetus grows, it grows from the umbilical cord. So we grow from belly out, basically from your belly button, the rest of it forms. And what research has shown that around your stomach, and there's actually, your stomach wall is lined with neurons. So you were, I was going to say a stomach brain then, but that just sounds so weird, but basically that's what you was at one point. So your stomach is surrounded by neurons, so when you get a gut feeling, it's actually your first thoughts, it's your first instincts, because those neurons are still learning, they're still firing. So when we think it's all up in our head, but what we're not doing, I'm laughing there because I'm like poking Bruce Lee. What you're not actually doing is not just thinking with your head. We need to learn to think with our whole body. And intuition involves listening to those little gut feelings or those tingles in your spidey sense and paying attention to them, because the more you pay attention to them, the stronger they'll get. And the stronger they'll get, the better you'll be. And the more people you'll be able to help. And that's a really good gift to give to the world.